Hey, they want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to strike. And guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. I bout to leave them holding like the Bible. AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on point, 6-2 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5-boy sale, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple off straight go. I got them all, you don't want none. I got all those shit, nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
What's up, family? Peace and blessings. We here today. Dr. Keys on the way, but shout out to my nigga All Things motherfucking Boxing in the building. Salute. Shout out to my brother Ruben motherfucking Langford in the building. Salute to you. Salute. Shout out to the queen, Miss Joette in the building. Snow bunnies are on the rise. How you doing, Miss Joette? Hey, send me one more heart. We go together, Miss Joette. Nah, let me stop. I have niggas from Jersey wanting to take my head off. But salute, peace and blessing to everybody, man. You know. Now, Dr. Key will be here in a second. So she'll be here in a second. But for right now, y'all got me. Y'all got me right now. But shout out to my nigga 12 threes in the motherfucking building right there. You know what I'm saying? Like 12 threes, that's like 36, ain't it? So you know that shit right there is cool and everything, you feel me? But so what we gonna talk about real quick, right? It was like 12 years of slavery. We ain't really get to talk about a lot of that stuff from yesterday, but man, check this out, man. Shakur Stevenson beat T.O. so bad, this nigga was doing Negro spirituals, dog. That nigga was talking about, Massa got me working on the railroad. That nigga say Dr. King gave him a dream. Did y'all see Bud Crawford clowning that nigga, dog? That shit right there so damn funny. The nigga, it got so bad. Exactly 12-3. That nigga was doing Negro spirituals, dog. He was doing Negro spirituals, bro. Like it had got to the point that what's the nigga name? Urban politics. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it real quick while we're waiting on Key. Hold on. That motherfucker, and damn Ant and motherfucking that's his name. Hold on, let me show while we here waiting on Key. Hold up. Yeah, Tiafimo boy, he thought he was an original black man after this shit. Hold up.
Tax. And file your own taxes free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just file with.
And from Shakur.
He's the most softest fighter in the division.
Good left-handed glove nearly touched the canvas for a knockdown.
One-dimensional.
Be a humbling experience for any fighter. Certainly for someone with the braggadocious style of Teofimo Lopez.
I fought two white boys. Beat both of them. I need a black boy now.
And again, Shakur beats him with a punch.
I seen it. I seen it.
Lopez just has no answers. Zero.
And that was a good one. Whichever monkey wants the banana.
Whichever monkey wants the banana.
Going for the kill. Oh, snap. Right hand comes Shakur and now lands a couple more.
It's the fact that this guy, watermelon with a note on it, is unprofessional, and I feel like he's racist.
And again, Shakur beats him with a punch. Lopez just has no answers. Zero.
This is he's getting schooled. Teofimo Lopez is getting schooled.
A demoralizing performance for Stevenson against Lopez, who is completely humbled here tonight by the better fighter.
Time, gotta put respect to it. To all my brothers and sisters, I love you guys. Always salute to the power that it be above. I thank you guys. I never wanted anything to harm you guys at all. So for that, my condolences to all you guys and to the slavery and everything that's ever happened mentally.
Yo, it's Big Ant back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your
That's my nigga Big Ant, though.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on old Teofimo Lopez and what he said last time, because we done covered this before, but we for sure got to cover it some more. What he said last time we spoke on him, where that nigga at when he was talking to Terrence Crawford.
I seen his legs last. I seen it. I seen his legs last fight.
Well, where this nigga is at right in your face, giving your eye. Lopez say all these racist remarks, talk about which monkey want the banana, throwing it out there, Bud, throwing it out there, Tank, this person, that person. Then he'll try to redirect it when he get pulled up on Najee from Cigar Talk, pulled up on him. Ah, man, I was just talking about them specifically, bro.
You sat up here, no, but how you gonna cope with the monkeys and bananas and all that shit? Tio, you just did it at the press conference the other day. You just said it to Africa at the press conference the other day. You know what you said. Oh, where's the banana? Here go banana. What does that mean? You might as well, bro.
You offended all of us, so you know exactly what you're doing. You tried to play that game, making the racist remarks, and I said I'm not feeling it. I don't like when Ryan Garcia did it. I'm not understanding that type of stuff at all. I stand firm on that. Well, Terrence Crawford seen this after this last match when he got dominated. Shakur Stevenson put down the complete demonstration. He didn't get but one round. Terrence Crawford went up. You know, they had the little situation where they was about to get into it and stuff and said, hey, they mad. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. F them. FTO, F his daddy, F his sister, and anyone else that has a problem. Now, we see his pops, very disrespectful as well, makes these type of remarks, co-signs these type of remarks. Teofimo Lopez even decided to stand on it. Want to act like he was being boxed out in boxing because he wasn't black and it ain't this. Well, I'm not black. It's not this. I'm like, bro, you ain't see what Oscar De La Hoya did? You don't see the Mexican support for or Latin support for fighters from their countries and things. You trying to just do anything to get your name out there. When you took your L, hey, bro, take it like you take your W. You start covering all these, man, I'm not getting paid. The black guys. I said, hey, bro, this dude is real live racist. But Shakur put down that demonstration and had him apologizing for slavery. That's how bad he got whooped out and punched down, bro. Just humiliated. Couldn't get nothing off. Shakur Stevenson showed great poise. We already knew he had the great skill set, the footwork. We know he know how to cut off the ring. He know how to move around. He know how to work that jab. Most definitely a counter puncher, can lead in attack with the jab.
All right. But see, hey, he said that motherfucker made that nigga apologize for slavery. You know it's bad when a nigga apologizing for slavery. You feel me? Yeah, 12 threes. T.O. he curious. That nigga very curious because he was saying a whole lot of curious ass shit at them damn press conferences talking about what he was going to do and how he wanted to do. Shout out to my nigga, bruh, 65 motherfucking 100 in the building. But you know, that's why T.O. really didn't like black people anyway, because you know, his wife left him for some BBC. You feel me? She was a flight attendant. And she got introduced to the Mile High Club. You feel me? And ever since then, T.O. motherfucker been tripping. He been tripping, but hey. Yeah, 12 threes. You know, his wife left him, didn't even want to let him see the son. His son name was Ernesto. They changed his son name to Wee Wee. Lil Ray Ray. His name Lil Ray Ray now. His son name went from Ernesto to E-Dog. E-Dog in the building. She'd have been black-tized. Instead of baptized, she been black-tized. And that's when T.O., you know, he got bitter. Shout out to my nigga J-Hawk in the motherfucking building. Salute to you, King. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, my nigga J motherfucking Hawk. But salute. But Shakur did a good job. I just wanted T.O. to get somebody in there that would have knocked his ass out. Like, I wanted to see that nigga on the ground. But if in all, this was even better because he took 12-3 said he better trademark it. Hey man, I be saying a lot of trademark worthy shits on here, man. You know, I just be putting it in the atmosphere. You know, I just be freestyling, bro. You feel me? I just be freestyling and shit. You know, the betterment of the people. You feel me? You know, I just be out here trying to make my way. You feel me? But yeah, like, at first I wanted T.O. to get knocked out by somebody, but then I thought about it. If he gets knocked out, that's the end of it. Ain't nothing better. See, you can fry or you can cook up some daggone, like you get you some good beef ribs, you can cook them up pretty quickly. You can cook them within an hour, right? You can cook them in an hour. They'll be all right. But you can slow cook them motherfuckers for a few hours. And that motherfucker's even tender. You know what I'm saying? The longer you cook that meat, it's tender. So instead of knocking him out and letting that meal be done real fast, nah. Shakur tenderized that nigga for 12 whole rounds. 12 rounds. It wasn't shit he could do. And for a nigga that ain't got no power, Shakur damn near dropped his ass. But, you know, I was saying this, they was calling that nigga the takeover. Everybody was calling that nigga the motherfucking takeover. And I'm like, takeover what? He should have took that L from Sandor Martin. He should have took that L from Jermaine Ortiz. Like, how can you call yourself an elite fighter and you lost to George Kambosos? Nigga, you could have been in a damn car accident. You could have had motherfucking a spinal injury and you should never lose to George Kambosos. I'm sorry. My son is 13 years old. My 13-year-old son would not lose to George Kambosos. Do you understand? My 13-year-old boy will get out there and he might stop George Kambosos. My 18-year-old daughter, she's 5'1", 100 pounds. She might get out there and stop George Kambosos. I'm sorry. Losing to George Kambosos. Like, Tio may be a 2-division lineal champion, but that loss to George Kambosos might keep that nigga out the Hall of Fame. I'm just joking, y'all. You know I'm just joking, but shit. Matter of fact, that's an even better question. All the boxing fans in here, let me ask y'all a serious question. And no bullshit and everything. I gotta ask y'all a serious question, right? Does George Kambosos make it to the Hall of Fame of boxing? This is a serious fucking question. No, matter of fact, let me make it a 2-part question because I know he's going to make it to the Hall of Fame because of his skin tone. But does George Kambosos deserve to be a Hall of Famer? Shout out to my nigga, Desmond Johnson. My brother Desmond in the building. Now, we already know, shout out to my nigga B-Dog. Now, B-Dog, we know George is going to make it to the American Hall of Fame because he's a white man that won all them belts off one fight. But do y'all think that George Kambosos, Knuckle Sandwich, T.O. is a 2-division lineal champion? He's a 2-division lineal champion, Knuckle Sandwich. Not too many people have done that. But Desmond Johnson. Now, me, honestly, I don't feel like he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but we know he's going to make it to the Hall of Fame just because he had all those belts and because he was Caucasian from Australia. But, matter of fact, the doctor is in the building as well. We continue this with Dr. Key because I know Dr. Key got something nice to say about this. Man, y'all smash the like button to support the grind. You know, hit the Cash App. Dr. Key here, and I'm going to ask her after she finishes her intro. How you doing, Precious?
Hey, how are you guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Blessings to everybody. Hope y'all families are blessed. I hope that you're blessed. We made it. Shout out to our playback gang and those that's listening in the background. Everyone from Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic, EB Sweat-A-Lot, King L, Jermaine Wood, D1, Justin Hawkins, Miss Joette, and anybody else that I missed. Okay. Blessings to you guys.
Shout out to Brian and King Falcon in the building just came through. The rest of the people you said already in here, but you know.
Okay. And then shoot. Hey 12 threes. Hey Brian, the king of the chat. Hey Desmond. Hey Knuckle Sandwich. Hey B Dog. As you guys continue to come in, I'm gonna definitely say hello. Hey Justin. Oh, I didn't see you, Justin. Hey Ramon. Good to see you guys. You can go ahead and finish up, Upper.
Okay, well, y'all, we got Key here, so I'm about to ask her the question. It's a 2-part question, Key. And I don't want your propaganda and all that bullshit. Shout out to Knuckle Sandwich. But I don't want that propaganda and bullshit. I mean, I want your honest opinion. It's a 2-part question, all right?
Okay.
Will George Kambosos make it to the Hall of Fame? That's part 1. And part 2, do you think that he deserves to make it to the Hall of Fame? Part 2. That's a good question, David.
With what I've been seeing with the Hall of Fame for the past couple years, yes and yes.
You think he deserves to make it to the Hall of Fame?
From based off their criteria of everybody that they're letting in.
No, I'm talking about as a boxing fan. I'm not talking.
Are you talking about the international?
No, I'm talking about the big boy Hall of Fame. I'm not talking about because he's white, because we know that's why they like it. But I'm asking you,
that had nothing to do with it.
Okay, as a boxing fan, do you feel like he deserves to make it to the Hall of Fame? He has one win. He got one win on his resume. The rest of his big fights, he got smoked.
No, I don't think so.
Look at Shelton. Shelton's my hell no.
No.
But will he make it? I mean, you say you don't feel it, but won't he make it though?
Will he make it? Yes. Yes. If he fight again, this year, and next year, yeah, I think he will. At least to the International Boxing Hall of Fame, he will. Because
Zach
of the
B,
fact,
shout out to Zach B. He say, I think he deserves it. Zach B. Motherfucking Jermaine Taylor didn't make it to the Hall of Fame, and he was really undisputed. Jermaine Taylor beat Bernard Hopkins twice, and he couldn't make it to the Hall of Fame. So, you know, George Kambosos that beat a Teofimo that got beat by Sandor Martin, Jermaine Ortiz, and just got smoked by Shakur. It's his only good win on there. He got smoked by everybody else, and you think he deserves to make the Hall of Fame over Jermaine Taylor? Shout out to Rod Walker in the building.
hey Rod, good to see you, King. Hey Zach B. Yeah, I think that he will make it though. I think he will. At least to the International Boxing Hall of Fame, he will.
And and why do you think that he's gonna make it, Key?
So for the simple fact that he fought a lot of people, he has a lot of people on his a few people on his resume. Because of who he is in Australia, we might not think much of him, but he does decently when he does fight in Australia.
What about Jermaine Taylor?
Jermaine Taylor fought in Australia?
No, Jermaine Taylor became undisputed from beating Bernard Hopkins, a bigger
I think
name
he
than
should. I think he definitely should. But like
they denied
what
him.
they're doing, yeah, I get that. I understand that, but unfortunately, and that was a different time than what we are right now. So I think that just based off the fact, like I can hear it now. If it was to be held tomorrow, I would not be surprised if people say, Kambosos fought X, Y, and Z, therefore they're not opposed to him getting in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see that.
So it's became a culture that motherfuckers is getting motherfucking participation trophies.
I mean, yeah,
because that's all it is. Because all his big fights, two with Devin, Lomachenko, even
you would think that. Go ahead.
And you know, he got smoked by Africa. You know, they even had to give him a gift decision against Maxie Hughes. Like, the man was a damn hyped up bum. But, you know, it's funny though. Jermaine Taylor had a lot of good fights and wins on his shit. He's more accomplished. And yeah, he's even more accomplished than Tim Bradley. He didn't make it. But a motherfucker like Kambosos will definitely be a first ballot Hall of Fame. That's crazy. The hypocrisy.
Lord.
Slogan funny as hell.
He should. My boo-boo should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Please,
I bet Kambosos will get in the motherfucking Hall of Fame before Boo Boo Key.
Okay, and that's fine, but he gonna be up in there.
But do you think he's more? You think he's better than Boo Boo?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, Shelton said Kambosos will never make it in. I said I think he has a better stake at making it into the International Boxing Hall of Fame than
Shelton, guess who made it to the Hall of Fame and ain't never boxed a day in their life, Shelton? Sylvester Stallone made it into the Hall of Fame for his movie Rocky. Because a fictional boxing character made it to the fucking Hall of Fame, Shelton. Because he was a white guy that beat up black men in a movie. So Rocky, no, I'm dead ass, Miss Joette. So you mean to tell me Rocky, a fictional character, make it to the Hall of Fame, and you telling me George Kambosos with 4 belts is not gonna make it? All right, Shelton, you keep believing that. I'm surprised they didn't put Mickey, what's the nigga name from The Great White Hype? I'm surprised he didn't make it too. How the fuck do you play in a movie and you make it to the Hall of Fame, dog? Key, how the hell does that happen?
I guess because it was a cultural
So why Ivan
phenomenon that
Drago
put,
did
okay.
why they ain't put Drago in the Hall of Fame? He killed Apollo Creed. Shit. He
Okay, I
killed
don't know.
Apollo. Why he ain't make it?
I don't know.
Mr. T, why he ain't make it? He beat the shit out of Rocky.
I don't know. I have
But
no
this is what I'm
idea.
saying. That's the presidents. When you start putting down, Irish Danny Conklin, Ron Walker, when you start putting actors in the motherfucker Hall of Fame because of movie roles, then you know which boxer should definitely be in the Hall of Fame? They need to put my nigga Honey Roy Palmer in there. They need to put Honey Roy Palmer from Diggstown because he fought 10 boxers in one day, Key. Honey Roy Palmer fought 10 people. 10 people. So why is Honey Roy Palmer, which is Lou Gossett Jr., why is he not in the fucking Hall of Fame, Key?
I have no idea.
Rocky ain't never did that shit.
I have no idea.
Rocky ain't never motherfucking beat 10 niggas in one night.
Lord,
and they need to put the Angels in the Baseball Hall of Fame. You know the Angels that was in the outfield?
Mm-hmm.
They need to make it to the Baseball Hall of Fame because they helped them motherfuckers win the World Series.
And they need to put the movie The Little Giants in the NFL Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The ice box. Because she ran over Spike. She ran over Spike. Icebox need to make it. And you know who else need to make it? Benny the Jet Rodriguez from The Sandlot. Remember Benny the Jet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He needs to make it to the Hall of Fame too, because Benny the Jet, he made it out the Sandlot to the NHA, the MLB. That's what it's called. This is what happened when you start putting motherfucking actors. Yeah, hey, 12-3, she trucked the hell out of Spike. I use these for acid indigestion. What are we going to use it for? Intimidation.
Yes. Thank you, Rod. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, let's get this kicked off, y'all. So
I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be in the Hall of Fame next for boxing, though.
Go ahead, Upper.
They need to put Will Smith in there. He won awards for Ali, right?
Yeah.
So I guess Will Smith. First off, Will Smith, he won the awards with Ali. Then he slapped Chris Rock. That nigga 2-0. Bill, he got a better record than Bill because Bill took a L. He's still undefeated.
That would be. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad. Well, I guess it just depends on who the the commission is on the Boxing Hall of Fame to determine, what's going to be on there. I would assume.
So that means Bill ain't gonna make it now because his undefeated streak. He had a chance to break Floyd's 50-0 record, and it came to a close. You see that shit, Key? They didn't want Bill to be great. They didn't want Bill to be great. They didn't want Bill to be great. He was going for 51-0, passing Floyd Mayweather's record.
Deep, very deep. Ray Mercer should be in there for how he beat Tommy Morrison and alone. Thank you, Rod. Thank you so much. All of our young guys are going. Tank Dev, Shakur, Abdullah, they're all going. I believe that too. I do believe that as well.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Denzel Washington is the Hurricane. Man, shit, my nigga Wesley Snipes need to go in there. From Undisputed? Shit. That nigga was 70-something and old. Remember, Key? Undisputed?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You don't remember that movie Undisputed with Ving Rhames and Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, of course. Of course. That was when they were in prison.
Yeah. Oh, Shelton Moore said Honey Roy didn't get in because he ducked Rocky Balboa. Fuck you, Shelton.
Lord have mercy. Hey, Vaughn. Where you been, Vaughn? Good to see you. All right, let's
shout out Von Rise. Yeah, Monroe Clark. Was it Monroe Clark?
I'm not sure.
think it was Monroe Clark. Monroe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But let's get into this, you guys, because we got a lot to get into, and I got a few things to do,
I'm gonna be
including
quiet
get
because I
ready.
know. Get ready, what?
I said I gotta I want to get through this stuff so that I can afterwards, once we end, I got to get ready for a few things. So my apologies today, guys. I had to go to Goodwill and get my dog stuff to get ready for our breeding for the spring and summer. So I had to
Oh,
go
they
for
about
all
to be
my
fucking.
thank you, Upper, to all my dog breeders out there. Go to the Goodwill. The Goodwill. I always get my dog pads from there. Everything. I mean, you can
Bro,
find pretty much
you can get
everything from
dog
them.
pads from the Goodwill.
Yeah, I get them from there. Yep, I pay 99 cents, where the most I spent is like 2.95 for a
So
whole
what? They
thing of
wax the
them.
pads off.
No, this is disposable pads. What are you talking about?
So how the hell does Goodwill have pads? Because my dog pads, once they piss some shit on them, I throw them out.
Yeah, that's why they're disposable.
So how the hell Goodwill got them?
I don't know. They have a whole dog section at mine, and I get everything from there.
Who the hell
Bowls,
donates pads?
leashes, collars. You can get everything for your pets from the Goodwill. At least for my dogs, I
Yeah,
do.
they got dog pads. I need to go holler at them because them shits get expensive.
Yeah. Yep. Aircraft. Hey, aircraft carrier. I'm gonna show you the standards. Rocky is a fictional character. Hurricane Carter is a factual character from Paterson, New Jersey. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. So let's do this. So yeah, my apologies. I had to do some shopping. So we have a lot to get into. It has been absolutely insane over the course of this weekend. Not too much of
Shout out to
um
King L real quick. And that's what I was asking King L. How the hell Goodwill got them?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just get all my stuff from Goodwill. I always have. Whether it's my dog toys, I don't know about y'all dogs, but Ghosty always chewing at his collar so it'll break. I go right up to Goodwill and get another one for $1.95. They got the harnesses, they have
Well,
dog
you know
bowls, they have
that's how the rich
everything,
stay rich right
shampoo.
there. Y'all, that's how the rich stay rich. That's how Key keeps her money so she can go to the Dominican Republic and everything.
Oh my God. Anyways, and
Look,
the dirt box, thank you,
y'all see
Ramon.
Keanu Reeves. This nigga rich as hell. He walk around like a bum. Look, Key keeping that money together. Exactly, King L. I never knew either.
Good. Now good, Vaughn. I'm glad. I hope work has been going well for you. It's for profit now. Yeah, I love Goodwill. I get all of my dog stuff from Goodwill. At least 90%, like about 85%. The rest I go to like Walmart and everything, like get they treats and
What that mean? It's for profit now. So it's not. So they're not gonna hire the special needs people no more.
um some, I guess I'll have to look into that to see what that truly means. What did they
Because
change about their business model?
if they're not hiring the special ed people no more, I'm not
Oh, you
donating no
donate,
more.
they sell.
Huh?
Just call, oh Lord. You
You
donate,
said
they
what?
sell. No, I mean what King Gale
Oh
said. You
yeah,
donate, they sell.
yeah. Because see, I donate a lot of stuff. I mean, I know we get a tax write off for this shit, but if it ain't special people there, then I ain't donating shit. I
Oh
do that for
Lord.
I do it for the people's that's Rihanna's nickname.
Okay. Thank you, Upper. Alrighty,
What?
y'all. So let's get this going. So
Hey,
nothing at all. Let's get this going, y'all. So up
Key, let me
today.
ask you one question, and
Yes,
I'm gonna be
sir.
quiet so you get through. What's Rihanna's nickname?
I don't know. I don't
What
know.
they call Rihanna?
I don't know, Upper. I don't know, but we're not
So
gonna
now
get
you don't
into
know.
there.
They call her Riri.
Okay, thank you, Upper.
All
Now
right.
let's get into the new schedule that's coming up. Unfortunately, we had a jam-packed, thank you, King L. We had a jam-packed boxing weekend over a boxing weekend, but it's gonna be kind of slow for the next couple of days, unless you like this fight that's coming up. But February is coming out being kind of sexy, I ain't gonna lie. So this
Thank you. That
weekend,
is my born. That is my born date. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to my nigga Two Sizzle. You know, I'm a 26 baby. You feel me?
okay.
Feb the
Two Sizzle,
26.
hey. Thank you. So on February
If you
7th,
ever get if you ever get you a bottle of wine that was made in '82 and the 26th of February, that's a hell of a motherfucker, dog. Telling you,
thank you.
might
Thank you,
get
Upper.
pregnant off that wine right there. Shit.
Thank you, Upper. So
Somebody fucking that night if they drink that shit. I'm telling you. Go ahead.
thank you, Upper. So Nick Ball and Brandon and B Figgy will be fighting this weekend on February 7th. Which is also my mommy's birthday. And then February 15th, the following week, we have the Zufakar boxing. I don't know who's fighting. I got to let y'all know. On February 21st, we have Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. Also, this is the card right here. Gary Antoine versus Andy Hirakawa. Africa versus Duarte. Frank Martin versus Nahir Albright. On February 22nd, we have Shields versus Franchon Cruz Part 2. On February 28th, Navarrete versus Eduardo Nunez. And then March 8th, we have Zuffa boxing again. Who? I don't know.
Nobody
March
care about
28th.
no goddamn Zoo for boxing.
Thank you, Upper.
We boycotting Zoo for over here.
March 28th, we have Atamwa versus Jermaine Franklin and Fundora versus Keith Thurman. On April 4th, we have Wilder versus Derek Chisora. Woo! And
Hey,
then
Keith,
April, yes.
you remember? So you said Clarissa Shields and Franchon Part 2, right? Did you see the press conference?
Yes, I did.
Did you see when Papoose was freestyling?
Yes, we did. Yes, we
Did you
did.
hear the people booing his ass?
Yeah, I didn't hear any boos, but I know I was just like, oh Lord. And then April 11th, we have
He's trying to push his new mixtape. Oh, mixtape.com.
Thank you, Upper. Be nice, okay? And then April 11th, we have Fury versus Mac Madoff. So that's how for the next month, what we have. Unfortunately, this weekend is not going to be as crunk as this past weekend, but we're going to make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. So this is Nick Ball and B Figgy's fight weekend, and I will have that card ready for you guys on Friday. So don't
Okay,
worry
that's
about
what we're
that.
talking about.
I am waiting for February 21st for the Ryan versus Mario Barrios fight card.
Yes, we are. Hey, Key, I'm telling you, when I was watching that press conference, I was like, damn, son, where'd you find that one?
Thank you, Upper. You are so mean to him.
Here, Papoose, new mixtape at mixtape.com.
Thanks, Upper. Thank you so much. Next up, this Epstein situation, real quick, has taken on a life of its own. The NFL is investigating New York Giants co-owner Steve Titch, Tisch.
He about to be like the Patriots. He about to be like the Patriots owner. What was the nigga name for the Patriots? Robert Kraft.
He was mentioned several times in the Epstein files, and fans have been calling on him to be investigated and removed. So the NFL is doing
Guess
that.
who else been mentioned, Keith?
Who?
Guess who else has been mentioned that you was shielding?
I'm not shielding. You talking about Jay-Z? When he was a nobody, really? Okay. I'm not
okay,
getting
they said
into
Pusha T when he was a nobody. Keith,
oh my God.
Have you ever seen the Puffy documentaries?
Yes, I have, and I don't
you
believe
see when Puffy was a nobody, he was still getting shit done. That's when they groom you from an early age. They pop your cherry.
Okay.
They pop your cherry early.
Well, let's see if they investigate him for that. Okay.
No, see, they're not going to investigate him. They just got that out there right there. The people that's really going to take the fall is Elon Musk and Bill Gates. That's the two people that they really after. They got Jay-Z and them out there. They got Jay-Z and them out there just to get the public, because if they ain't got no proof, they can make that shit go away. But people they going out there is Elon Musk and Bill Gates. They got too much money, and it's time for them to get that shit back.
Papoose got his percentage once Clarissa signed. Thank you, Ramon. You notice how Robert Kraft made that go away? Absolutely. Speaking of go away, in Vegas, if you are in Vegas, Arizona, or the surrounding areas, you guys, please be careful. Today they raided a place called Jerry's Nugget. I'm sorry.
So what, they made a nigga named Jerry strip and fondled his balls or something?
No, so Jerry's Nugget is being it's a casino. Oh my God. No. Oh no, I never ate there. I thought is that wait, is that the one that's by that Stratosphere one?
Yes, it is.
Nah, 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 nah. I ate at the diner. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I was like, oh my God, did I eat there?
Hold up, was Jerry
Jerry's
putting
Nugget
nuggets? Was he
Casino.
putting nuggets? Was he putting baby nuggets in people's food or something?
No, so Jerry, it's been rated. The ATF, the FBI, the SWAT, and the fire department was there. Um, and it's been rated due to the fact that let me make sure I'm reading this right. They found something. It was a
They were pushing that drug. They were putting that dope.
um I guess it was a biological lab. Um
Oh shit! They was testing shit. Ah shit! They was testing shit out on people in
yeah,
Vegas.
I don't know what they were doing, but this is
It was
just what
like
I'm
Epstein. It
hearing.
was like Epstein.
I don't know if it's, I'm still waiting on you know what I'm saying, like basically what's going on because they're trying to really keep this under the hush from my understanding. Um, but allegedly it was like something that they found there. So if you are in Vegas from now until the summertime, just stay clear of Jerry Nuggets until they get this all straightened out because I have no idea. Everybody is there. It was containing mysterious fluids and possible pathogens. I don't know. This is just what is being alleged. So if you're around that area, for all my gamblers out here, steer clear of what you call it. Okay, be careful, y'all. Be careful, y'all. All righty. Oh, you know what? Thank you, Brian. I'm just saying because I know a lot of people from Arizona, they go to Vegas and everything. They're all by each other. So I always just say, when I put out my APB alert out to these states, I put it all to the surrounding areas because Arizona and Vegas is not too far, depending on where you live at in Arizona. So if y'all gonna be going to Jerry's Nuggets, it's called Jerry Nugget Casino. Allegedly, it's been something discovered there. So just steer clear for right now. Let's just wait until let's see. Vegas been getting it popping lately. I don't know what's been going on with Vegas. But let's get into it, y'all. So um into this boxing talk, y'all. Matchroom has lost the purse bid. Unfortunately, Keyshawn Davis, after he said that he was chasing or wanted to fight Lewis Crocker, it appears that he's gonna have to put a pin in that. And that him and Devin are both free. So I think he should go to the Devin route. But anyways, I digress for a moment. Lewis Crocker is out. His purse bid was won against Liam Perro. And fans are scratching their heads saying, how did Matchroom Eddie Hearn get outbid by PBC and No Limit Boxing for this fight? It appears that it's going to be showcased in Australia. Speaking of Australia, so don't be surprised if we see George Kambosos on this card as well, or Tim Tszyu.
So who is Louis Crocker fighting?
Liam Perro. I just said that.
So why the fuck does PBC even buy this fight?
I don't know. That is really interesting, right?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like I was like, okay, so what the fuck is that? That's why I had to figure out who
And
the fuck was he fighting.
they bid Liam, they bid on the fight.
That didn't make no sense. Shout out to getting lost in the script. Did Key just go out or was that me, y'all? I don't know if that's Key or me. Okay, it was her. Okay. I ain't know. Dr. Key, you went out, baby. Man, they about to make a cake with Betty Crocker. But I don't get it. Why the hell would the PBC pay for that fight? They must be about to showcase Tim fucking Zoo or something. I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure out that ain't even a big fight. That's crazy though. Key's probably switching her thing off. Tim Zoo versus Spence. I would watch it. I would watch that shit, Rod. Because they do have a little beef. They do have beef. So I wouldn't put it past them, but when Key get back, I'm gonna ask him what was the winning bid. That's the second time Eddie done been out. Well, it ain't the second time. Eddie been getting outbidded a lot lately. That will be a good comeback fight with Spence because they both gonna sit there and brawl it out. I don't know what's going on with Key. Hold on. She probably had to reset her internet. I don't know. But that's crazy though. Liam Parrow versus Louis Crocker. Yeah, it's gonna bring UK eyes too, Dondrick. Y'all give me 1 second. That's actually a decent investment, dude.
Sorry. I don't know why I don't know what's going on with my thing, but yeah. So people are asking, how did Matchroom
Who is that girl
lose
on the
this?
picture?
That's me. So people
Damn.
are asking, how did
Who's that girl?
people are asking how did Matchroom lose this bid by only $27,000? So I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted. It appears that it's going to be in Australia, might be a Tim Zoo or George Kambosos be on that card as well, or Nikita Tim Zoo. Why nobody talks about Nikita Tim Zoo? He's a good fighter.
His
Nobody
name is
ever
not
talks.
Nikita Tim Zoo, it's Nikita Zoo.
I'm sorry, I said Nikita Tim Zoo, huh? I'm in Nikita Zoo. Tazoo. It's really Nikita Tazoo. But why nobody talk about Nikita Tazoo? I don't know why. But anyways, I don't think Eddie broke Rod Walker. I just find that really interesting that PBC was the one that won it. Like that was kind of weird.
You know what they said in the chat? They said that they heard about Tim Zoo and Earl Spence.
So I was under the go ahead.
I was asking, have you heard that?
I haven't. I wouldn't be surprised though, because Tim Zoo just won his last fight. But I
you know
thought that
something?
he was being lined up for the Thurman and Fundora winner.
I think Tim Zoo would rather have Earl Spence than any of them because that's a bigger fight. But do you think that's the reason why they got the Parrow fight to put Tim Zoo and Earl Spence as the headliner?
That
would be huge.
That would be yeah. That would be yeah. In Australia, that would make sense why PBC is taking over that. Take me through there. Take me through. Wait, what? What does that mean?
Take me through there. That's what he said. He said he's gonna tell you to take me through there. Take me through there.
So Tim Zoo just beat Anthony Velasquez, who was 18-0. He was 18-0 upper.
And he fought 18 bums.
Anyway,
do you remember Zerto was 44-0? Do you remember that Jaime Munguia was 42-0? Do you remember that Bill Haney was 50-0?
Oh, come on. Y'all leave Bill alone for the umpteenth time. Tim Zoo got pushed into the rankings too. Nikita Tazoo is mediocre like his brother. a tune-up fighter for Spence. Tim, a tune-up fighter for Spence. Hey, Sonny. I think that's gonna be a really good fight. If they do fight, I got Spence. I think Spence will stop Tim Tszyu. Unfortunately, rumor from a few months back. I could see that. I thought I was under the impression that he was going to be getting lined up for the Fundora versus Thurman winner, but he can still get that fight.
But guess
Depending
what,
on
though?
yes.
If Errol Spence fights Tim Tszyu, right? That's the
Mhm.
biggest fight for Tim Tszyu in his career, period, right?
Mhm.
Errol Spence is a bigger fight than Fundora or who the fuck Fundora fighting? Or Thurman, right?
Mhm.
Now, if Spence wins that fight, who's a bigger fight for Thurman or Fundora than Spence?
Charlo?
Spence versus Thurman?
Spence versus or Ortiz? That's a huge fight.
Spence versus Thurman is probably bigger than anything out there right now.
I think Spence versus Virgil Ortiz is better. It's bigger.
No, I'm talking about for Thurman and Fundora. Spence is still the name for all them people right there.
I could see that.
Two Sizzle, yes, Bill was on the ground getting whooped on. Two Sizzle, you didn't see it?
Oh God, y'all leave it alone, y'all.
Keep playing one more time.
No. Anyways,
So
next
we
up,
can't play it for
speaking of purse bids. No, well, I got you, Two Sizzle. Give me a minute. I'm getting
Thank you,
through this.
And y'all smash the like button and let me get 5 people to support the grind in the Cash App. Support the grind today. It's Tuesday. Support the grind. And we're gonna put the video up. The video gonna be up of Bill Haney on his back getting whooped on, and then we're gonna also see the video of Sean Haney on his back in the missionary position with his designer shoes in the air. And also Devin Haney ran. He did the Madden juke. He hit the L1, then he hit the X button, and he shot through that hole, and Devin got it out the way. And Brian the King Falcon said, play it for educational purpose, Key.
Okay, thank you. Give me a minute, you guys. So
yeah, he went to the hospital too, Sizzle. He had a knot on his head. He was limping.
Oh my God.
So Key, he didn't have a knot on his head?
I don't think he went to the hospital though. And I'm still trying to figure out if Bill and Devin were trolling when they said they had to go to jail. I think they were trolling because I didn't see anything. But speaking of purse bids, you guys, hold on. The IBF is going to schedule a purse bid February 13th for Bivol versus Michael Eifert. Now, a lot of people are upset because Eddie said that Bivol and Beterbiev, he is, but Eddie sent it off. So Eddie was like, oh, Bivol and we're trying to make a possible May card for Bivol and Beterbiev. But in all actuality, they were going to be a separate card. So, they were going to be fighting on the same card, but just not each other. So, Bivol, he could be fighting Michael Eifert. Beterbiev, I'm not sure who he's going to be fighting yet. As far as the part 3, I know a lot of people or some people want, I heard Bill press charges.
Sonny Augustine, Bill can't press charges because he the one that choked that boy up first. He put his hands on Tiger Johnson first. So, it was called retaliatory. But, Bill trying to sue to get his O back. Shout out to Twin, 2 Cent in the building.
I hope that he didn't press charges on Tiger Johnson. Tiger was by himself.
Exactly. Tiger went through your whole crew by himself and y'all hit him first. So if you press charges, that means your little son, Sean, about to go down. You about to go down for choking the man. Shit. That's just like a motherfucker to tell the police, man, yeah, that nigga robbed me for my dope. Come on, man. That's why niggas rob dope dealers, because you can't call the police. But I know a couple dope dealers that called the police because they got robbed. Told on themselves. Motherfucker police started searching their goddamn house. Like, oh, really? Stand right over here.
Thank you, Umber. Thank you. Hey, 2 Cents. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my girl channel. So yeah, so I'll keep my eye on this on who's going to be, I guess, being lined up for Baturviev, but it appears so far that these two will not be fighting each other for the trilogy.
I would like to see Benavidez fight either one of them instead of them fighting each other. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of watching Baturviev and Bivol. Like that's like two Europeans fighting. Like that shit just it like on paper they should have a great fight, but that shit wasn't really as action packed as I expected it to be. Put Bivol in there with Benavidez or put Turviev in there with Benavidez. That'd be a whole lot better fight. Shout out to Malik Taylor in the building.
Hey Malik, everything was on video, so Bill's stupid for pressing charges if he did. Yeah, I don't see Bill doing that. Speaking of that night, here's the reported fight purses for this fight card. Teofimo Lopez got between 4 to 6 million. Shakur Stevenson got between 3.5 to 5 million. Keyshawn
They got what?
Teofimo Lopez got between 4 to 6 million. Shakur got between 3.5 million to 5 million. Keyshawn Davis got between 400 to 650,000.
The businessman.
Jermaine Ortiz got between 300 to 500,000. Shushu got between 350 to 600,000.
That's his
Carlos Castro got between 250 to 450,000. Big Baby Miller got between 500K to 800K. I'm pretty sure y'all don't care about the rest.
So hold on, Key. I thought Shakur and Tio both said they was getting 10 mil a piece. What happened to that?
Well,
and what the hell is 3 million to 5 million? So you can say that nigga got 3.1 million. That's between 3 million and 5 million. Come on, man.
Well, we don't. I think that I guess these are the estimates for it. They're estimating how much they got for those fights. Those are good purses, though. I definitely could use 800K. Those are really good.
I'm just saying the margin. How the fuck do you got a 2 million difference in the fucking margin? Hold on, man. That's 2 million, 3 million to 5 million, 4 million to 6 million. So if you give me 4,200,000, that's between 4 to 6 million. Fuck that. If them niggas was getting close to the 6 million or 5 million, they would have said it. They just saying, man, Shakur got 3 million and some change. Tio got 4 million and some change. And they just threw that 4 to 6 million right there to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? And Big Baby only got 800K, between 500 to 800K. Hell, he got $1 million when he was fighting for PBC. When he fought motherfucking he got like 1.4 when he fought Andy what's your fat boy name? Andy Ruiz.
Mm-hmm. Well then, shoot. I don't know. Then I'm not.
Don't you know aircraft? Make a nigga want to throw away his whole. Make a nigga call a girl. Tell her, look, I ain't coming home no more.
Oh my God! Thank you, aircraft. You guys are so nice. Well, I'm definitely going to. I don't know. Those are the estimates of what they're saying. So I will keep this posted for you guys. I really would. If we get any update, a lot of people are calling on the seat amount upper. From my basic understanding of how ish works, yeah. Of how many people were in. Mm-hmm.
They don't do back end on Reha season or the zone cards, bro. They don't give people back end money. They get what the purse is. That's what they get. They don't get no back end money. Ask Crawford and Canelo. There's no back end money on them shits.
Well, speaking of back end, since Lewis Crocker is out of the picture, this video has came up after Keyshawn has stopped. What was his name? Jermaine Ortiz. This
video.
No. This is with Bill. You didn't see this one with Bill?
Let's see it.
Where Keyshawn Davis and Bill Haney were talking. So let me go ahead and show this to you guys.
Yes, please show us. And then after that, show us the Bill Chronicles. Because Two Seals still trying to see how Bill got his first L. Me too.
Oh, upper. Okay, can you guys? Okay, there we go. All All righty. Let me make sure it's turned up. Okay.
The same thing that we talked about we were going to do in the DM before you picked Jermaine.
2026, we're doing it.
Promise? Remember,
you promise. You the promoter.
Well, I got you. Listen, in the DMs, I got your word on it. All right, just stand on it. So look, handle that business, okay?
So they agreed. Now this was at the press conference. There goes Sean right there. Y'all see Sean in the background?
Look at that knot.
Isn't
on
that
Bill here
Sean?
already? Yeah, look. Bill still got that
I
knot
think
up
this
there.
was this before the fight or after? Because look, he got on that ski mask. I think this was before the fight. So how Bill get that knot on his head? Oh, that's a pimple. That's a pimple, Upper. Isn't
Man,
it?
that shit looks swole, man. Look, cause look, Sean face got a little something too, man. They done been in some action. This is after the action. This is
Oh, he already had that knot on his head. Right, but okay, so people are saying they're holding Keyshawn Davis to his word. Since Lewis Crocker is out, he has to fight Liam Perro. Keyshawn said 2026 they got to make it happen. Now, Devin or Keyshawn, they're both free now. So what's up, Upper? I'm playing this for a reason.
I like it.
I really am very interested in that fight. I think Devin wins based off of experience, but I would not be surprised if Keyshawn can pull it off because I think Keyshawn will hit. I think Keyshawn pull counter will be a difference in that fight. He's not gonna let Dev take the lead. The lead for it's gonna be it's gonna be a rough fight. It's gonna be a lot of holding too in that fight, Upper. It's gonna be a lot of holding. He got 14 fights. I get that, but you see, they just agreed. They're not about to fight. I think they should. I'm being petty right now. I'm being messy right now. I think they should fight, Upper.
He got a lump on his forehead, though, dog. Above the eye.
Well, then who hit him up before the fight then?
And I think this is afterwards.
Keyshawn won't get around Devin's jab. I think he could. I think he will. I just got a feeling. I think we'll see something very different. But I think Devin could pull it off.
I think Devin, no, above the bump 2 cent on his forehead. The only reason I would pick Devin because I seen what happened when Keyshawn fought a nigga with a good jab. You feel what I'm saying? Like now here Albright, Keyshawn couldn't do nothing with that guy. He couldn't do nothing with him. He couldn't do nothing with now here Albright. Remember? He was struggled real bad against the black fighter. And Devin is a lot bigger than Keyshawn too. And Devin. All right, Two Stills was waiting for that video while we playing videos. Go ahead and play it, Key.
He don't want the wait. No, wait. I'm not impressed by Keyshawn, aka Baby Bud, knocking Dev out. I promise. And Tank versus Shakur. I'm not impressed by Devin like the masses. I'm sorry. Devin he can't walk Keyshawn down. Now that'd be stupid. If he tried to pull that move that he tried with Ryan Garcia, that wouldn't end well for Devin.
Keyshawn ain't hitting like Ryan Garcia though.
I know, and I get that, but Keyshawn still got pop.
I think Devin does Keyshawn like he did Regis. Regis had power too. You see what happened to with that fight. Go ahead and put the video up. Shout out.
So
shout out to Two Sizzle with the $2. He say shout out this for Key keeping it classy and the PFP pay for play. He said pay for play. Go ahead and play the video, Ski. Now he done.
Okay.
He done did it.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta find it. So you gotta keep talking.
Look at Big Supreme. He say Key looking like a Temu SWV backup dancer.
Oh my God. Thank you, Big Supreme. Y'all are so mean. Y'all are so petty. Y'all are so petty, bro. Y'all are petty. Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
PFP looking like SWV. I'm telling you, make you go, I get so weak in the knee. I lose control. You know, y'all know what it is. She my best friend for a reason now.
Oh my God.
So a little bit too much cleavage though, but it's all good.
Oh God. Okay. Thank you
Big titties
guys.
matter. Big titties matter.
Thank you,
You know.
Upper. Let me just go ahead and take this picture down.
I'm
Thank you
just playing, Key.
guys.
Leave it alone. Leave it
Let me
alone,
go
Key.
ahead.
Key, let me just leave. No, because they're gonna get mad at me. Just leave it up there, best friend. I'm gonna leave it alone. What
Take
you
it
thinking
down.
about in that picture? Key, what you thinking about in that picture though?
I was bored. I was
You
tired.
was thinking about some food, wasn't you?
No. Actually, no.
Oh, damn, that's a first. It looked like you see that thing like, what the fuck am I gonna eat tonight?
I was bored. I think I was tired. You guys are petty. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Okay, here. Okay,
we go.
he wanted to see. Wait, the one in the crowd where Bill was fighting, like breaking it up.
He want to see when Bill was hurt, when Bill was in the crowd. He wanted to see Sean's video with Devin running. Just a quick 3-piece.
I know, it's just finding them. You know how many videos I be downloading, y'all.
Why you be? What kind of videos you be? Let me find out you be on that motherfucking Reddit link download.
Oh my God, no, no, for the show. You guys are funny. Let me see.
I still ain't figured out how to download videos.
You haven't? Well, I just send them to my whatchamacallit, and it downloads. Okay, let me see. Upper talk.
I guess I should put my picture up for the ladies.
Oh God.
What, T?
Oh God.
What are you trying to say?
Upper.
I'm just saying. What are you trying to say?
Okay, let me see. Is this okay? So here's the video of Devin running out of the fight. Cause y'all want to be so petty towards this. I don't know why y'all keep wanting to see this.
Stupid. Dodger's stupid. He's I can see why them niggas in Chicago can't find peace.
You know what? Here. Okay, y'all ready or no? Ready? Hold on.
Rock boy shit.
Okay, so that was that one. Okay. I don't know where Upper went. Hey, Big Bob, can you guys hear me? Y'all can hear me? Am I okay? Upper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that was that one. And then here's the one with
Hey, no, aircraft. That was Sean Haney on the ground. That was Sean Haney on the ground with his feet up in the motherfucking air getting jumped while Devin ran up out the door.
Shut up, Big Supreme. And then here's the other one of Bill Haney getting this is one where he got stomped out. This is really bad. Can y'all see it? Okay, yeah. And you see Bill Haney face right there. Hold on. So there go Bill Haney face right here. Well, he was holding Tiger. He had allegedly he had choked Tiger, and they fell to the ground, and they all came around and started stomping on Tiger Johnson.
Let's show the one where Bill was limping on the way out, Key.
So that's that one. It was bad, y'all. Bill got stepped on like that, like the Cokie. Thank you, Brian. Somebody
See,
rocking. Thank you, Dondrick. Thank you guys so much. Okay, y'all. That's it. Okay, we see it. We've been seeing it a million times, y'all. Y'all done seen Bill get beat up. Well,
now
accident.
show
It
the
was an
one where
accidental stomp.
show the one where Bill was walking out hurt.
Upper, come on. I don't feel like
I
searching
said
for that one.
that was the 3-piece. That was the 3-piece from
Oh my
Greenpeace.
God. Let me see.
Nah, see the aircraft carrier. Tiger has an entourage, but he said he won't this shit by his lonely. He said he gonna do it by himself. He ran down on Bill Crew by himself.
I'm not finna keep searching for these videos. He did. He
Be
left out. Thank
Lover.
you. Thank you guys so much. Y'all gonna keep trolling me. Okay. So here is
Big Supreme said 93, and I sat there and say, I wanna be a part-time lover. That was that jam back there.
Thank you. Thank you. Well,
You
speaking
remember that,
of
DP?
no, I do not. But speaking of jam, Oshaki Foster is calling out everybody. So yesterday, Upper
That's not the video we was looking for.
Okay, Oshaki Foster, and Lamont Roach got into it, Upper, really, really bad. I'm starting to think.
It looked like about to say, fuck you, nigga. That's what it looked like. When a nigga got a mouth like that, the first thing you know come out is fuck.
Thank you, Upper. So Oshaki Foster, okay, so it appears, and this is from what I've been gathering. It appears that Lamont Roach and Ray Ford, I guess they're like in a pack or something, Upper. I'm not sure what's really going on. As we know, Raymond Ford and Oshaki Foster had it out several months ago, and nothing transpired from it. Shakur Stevenson said in order for Oshaki Foster to get the fight with him, you got to fight Raymond Ford. You got to fight Ray Ford. Well, now I guess Ray Ford and Lamont Roach was talking. You know what I'm saying? Going like they threw Oshaki Foster name up in there, right? And then all of a sudden, Oshaki Foster like, wait a minute. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard you that y'all on some goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? We could fight in DC. That's what he said, Upper. That's what Oshaki Foster said to Lamont Roach. Okay. And I guess Lamont Roach was like, this was a A and B conversation. How you dare you see your way into this conversation? And was like, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? You a meat muncher and I beat your A. Right? Up, were you listening? Lamont Roach said it. So then Oshaki Foster said, Goofy, and I'm reading the tweet. You must be losing your MF of mind. Your scary A was the reason the unification ain't happened. Talking about Top Rank ain't offer you enough money. This was your words on Twitter, Duck. And boy, who apologized? You came on a podcast. I was crying, asking why I disrespected you, sweet A. And Lamont said, yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, ooh, these fighting
yeah,
words.
So Lamont Roach was like, ain't nobody duck you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, we can fight. He said, yeah, okay, you remember why we didn't fight? You can get it and all this other stuff. So it's like been a whole bunch of back and forth. He said, on my mother, I walked up to you and you said my man's going to handle that business. I ain't shake your effing hand, N-word, you stupid AF, trying to lie for these people on here. So Lamont Roach is basically saying that Oshaki Foster is lying on his name. Oshaki Foster saying, no, I refuse to acknowledge you when we seen each other and we can fight. What's up?
You know what
so Oshaki, what?
I would say, fuck your mama, nigga. Now we there.
So then, So Shaqy Foster started making fun of and trolling Roach last night, saying, I got these boys trying to click up. I think that's what it is. It's like a click. Now, Lamont Roach is clicked up with Ray Ford, who's clicked up with Shakur Stevenson, who's clicked up with Keyshawn Davis, who's clicked up with Africa. And Shaqy Foster, like, look, I want to fight all you ninjas except for Africa. I never heard him call out Africa. But he's called, or Keyshawn. I don't think he's called out Keyshawn. But for sure, he's called out Raymond Ford and Shakur Stevenson. So he's like, I want to fight everybody. And now you too, Lamont Roach. So he said, I got all y'all boys clicked up. Y'all a bunch of groupies trying to play tough. We ain't never seen this many friends in boxing, especially around the same weight class. Ooh.
Niggas scared to lose. Niggas scared to lose, so they want to be friends. Get a video.
So this was his response. Shaqy Foster officially calling out Shakur Stevenson.
I tell you this much though. Look, if he come back to 35, I'm gonna make it happen. Like, he ain't gonna have no choice. But I guarantee you this, he stay far away from me. I guarantee he don't come back to 35.
You telling him to go play with something safe. That's what you basically saying?
That's what he gonna do. I promise you. He's talking about Conor Ben and I just want big fights and woo-de-woo, because he know he come back to 35, I'm gonna press that button and become a mentor, and we're gonna see. I tell you this much though.
Okay, so there we have it. Now, we know that Shakur Stevenson could be potentially going up to 147 for a Conor Ben fight, but a pin got to be put in there because I just got word that that behind the scenes they are working towards a Rolly versus Conor Ben fight. So I'll see if this materializes. I'm not sure.
Stops that nigga.
but Shakur Stevenson has now since called out Pitbull Cruz. Remember, I asked you that question, Upper. Would you guys like the Shakur Stevenson versus Pitbull Cruz fight? Well, Shakur wants Pitbull Cruz, saying that he has a hell of a fan base. So maybe they can do something there, but we haven't gotten word. I haven't gotten word on if Shakur Stevenson is going to come back down to 135 yet.
I can tell you one thing about that, right?
What?
Shakur would never get a Pitbull fight.
Okay. But what about Shaqy Foster?
No. Shakur has not took the Shaqy Foster since 130. But like I said, Pitbull, you remember Pitbull's managers already said that they're not fighting Shakur. Remember, they said they're not about to chase that man around and do all that shit. They say he's a boring fighter. They're not doing that. Remember they said that?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Pitbull knows that if he gets in there with Shakur, he's gonna look worse than Teofimo. So they can call Pitbull a duck and whatever. See, the problem is Pitbull has a fan base. Shakur doesn't. Shakur doesn't have a fan base. And Pitbull is not about to give his shine and give eyes to a Shakur whooping his ass, because we seen Giovanni Cabrera beat Pitbull and get robbed. And you know, Pitbull, he's only good for the first 5-6 rounds. Then that nigga gasses out. Pitbull, I've never even knew what made him. The only thing that made him a star in boxing is the fact that Tank didn't knock him out. The fact that Tank didn't knock him out, Mexico gravitated behind that man. Before he fought Tank Davis, I didn't hear not one Mexican holler Pitbull Cruz. Matter of fact, he had already had a loss on his resume, Key. Before he fought Tank Davis, was it nobody? His hometown. Remember, he said before he fought Tank. Remember, he sat there and said he couldn't even afford a tortilla for his wife to feed the kids. Remember that, Key?
Mm-hmm.
That man had already had 20 fights under his belt, and he couldn't even afford tortillas, the corn ones. He couldn't even pay. He couldn't even pay for his family to eat until he fought Tank Davis. And after he fought Tank Davis and he didn't get knocked out, the Mexican fan base was like, okay, we couldn't get Floyd, but let's get Tank. And that's how he got his fan base, because Mexicans weren't rocking with him. No, Two Sizzle, he really didn't have no motion. They didn't start calling him the Mexican Mike Tyson until before the Tank fight. Like, he was not getting no kind of play. The man couldn't even get flour tortillas for his family. The man did the interview. He said he wasn't getting no money. He wasn't getting nothing. But the fact that he went all them rounds with Tank Davis, that's when he superstarred. I mean, with his start, you know, he got some star power.
Mm.
Well, I'm just telling you
Okay.
what the man said in the interview, Too Sizzle. He wasn't getting no rock. Because he had already lost Too Sizzle, and they had counted him out because he already had that loss on his resume. But the fact that he didn't get knocked out by Tank, that was a moral victory for Mexicans. Just like Mikey Garcia, the fact that Mikey Garcia didn't get knocked out by Errol Spence. Remember, that nigga started raising his hand up every time he walked back to the corner. This nigga was getting the McStuffins knocked out of his McFlurry. And every time he survived the round, he was holding his hands up. And I was like, nigga, what are you holding your hands up for? Y'all don't remember how Robert Garcia, like, come on, man, you got 2 more rounds. If you don't show me something, I'm going to stop this shit. This nigga was getting the McFlurries knocked out, this nigga, dog. Like, but Mikey Garcia was happy because he's the first person to go 12 rounds with Errol Spence. He was happy. That nigga, his whole boxing career got knocked out of him. Like, he lost all his boxing life in that shit. But he got $13 million. So, you know, he got $13 million and he got to walk out on his own 2 feet. Mikey don't even talk the same no more. But the Mexicans was happy because Mikey Garcia was the first the first fighter to go 12 rounds with Errol Spence. Mikey Garcia. You even had motherfucking niggas like Sugar Ray talking about, they said, who gonna win, Mikey or Errol Spence? They said, Mikey Garcia. They said, Sugar Ray. Why you pick Mikey over Earl? It's Mikey. I was like, you shoe shuffling Uncle Tom motherfucker. Oh,
well,
you talk to a nigga it's a difference between Haitians and Haitian Americans. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know Mexicans, you got the paisa, you got the people that's born in Mexico who really don't rock with the Mexicans that's born over here. I know that. Come on, baby. But see, I'm not like that. I rock with all types of Haitians. If you born in America, I still rock with you. Even though you're not from the motherland, I still rock with you.
Okay, so so what was I about to see? Oh, well, Tim Bradley upper came out.
This some bitch gotta say, but I'm gonna listen because you saying it.
Tim Bradley came out upper and said that
he's really gay.
No, that O'Shaquie Foster is the only guy 135 to 140 that can beat Shakur Stevenson. What are your
Tim Bradley to make up his goddamn mind? Like, is he gonna rock with Shakur or is he not gonna rock with Shakur must have said something dirty to Tim Bradley again, because that nigga be switching up like a female.
No, actually, Shakur congratulated Tim Bradley and applauded Tim Bradley for Tim Bradley picking him to beat Teofimo Lopez. So now O'Shaquie Foster with this video, Tim Bradley is saying the only person at between 135 and 140 is O'Shaquie Foster that could beat Shakur Stevenson. What y'all think? Ruben, Two Sizzle, Rod, do you guys think that O'Shaquie Foster is the only fighter between 135 and 140 that can beat Shakur Stevenson? Let's keep it 105.
I think Antoine Russell can get in there. Antoine Russell trained with his brother Gary. I think Antoine Russell will get up in that damn ass. And he got power. And he's fast. And he knows how to cut the ring. I think Antoine Russell.
Why haven't none of them called? Well, I mean, Gary do got a big task with Andy Hirakoa.
Yeah, and I also think Tito McCarter will be a good fight with Shakur.
I
think if they really went at it, Africa and Shakur would be a good fight. If Africa went full throttle, I think him and Shakur would be a hell of a fucking fight.
Let me see. Let's go to the board, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go to the board.
I need 4 people. Now, give me 4 people to support the grind. Give me 4 people to support the grind and the cash. Yeah. And
let's see.
Aircraft carrier. How do you think Andy Hirakoa is sea level?
Hirakoa is a good fighter.
Andy Hirakoa is Japanese and black.
Can you guys see my screen?
And that motherfucker's a banger. Andy Hirakoa is not no slouch.
Okay, so here's how it's and I guess we can start talking about these new rankings too. Okay, so here it is. 135. We got Shakur Stevenson right here, WBC champion. Javier Herrera is the interim. They could possibly make that. I'm not sure.
That's the one that told motherfucking Shakur, I know, baby. It's in the fucking contract.
Okay. I think Shakur kind of smokes him though. And then so in his Lucas Body, we could be getting a Lucas Body versus Kid Austin.
The 135 division is watered down now. The only person that'll do a good match with Shakur, and I think he still needs about 3 more fights, is Abdullah Mason. Like Abdullah Mason, after he get about Abdullah Mason needs about 3 good tough fights.
I say between 135 to 140. The only 50-50 fights for Shakur Stevenson, of course, is Tank Davis.
That's it.
Shut up, Upper.
No, I'm talking at 135.
Okay. What about Kid Austin Jr.?
Kid Austin, what?
What about Kid Austin? You know Kid Austin Sr. Y'all know Kid Austin Sr. gonna say
stop, King.
He said his son will beat up Shakur. That's what he said, Upper.
Man, that nigga gonna catch COVID next time he gotta fight Shakur. Come on, man.
Oh my God.
You talk about the same Kid Austin that Abdullah Mason stopped with 16-ounce gloves on. You talk about the same Kid Austin that got stopped by Abdullah Mason in headgear and 16-ounce gloves. How you let a nigga with headgear stop you and you got headgear and you get stopped by a body shot? You know he coming for the body.
Kid Austin Sr., Floyd Austin Sr. said.
Only person at 135 that can beat Shakur right now is Gervonta Tank Davis. The rest of the motherfuckers is not fucking with Shakur. Like I talk a lot of shit about Shakur. Shakur smokes Andy Cruz. He might even stop Floyd Schofield. He stops Mark Messiah. He beats Lucas Body. Albert Bell gets smoked. Alan Abel Sanchez, no. Joe Cordina, no. Zaru Abdullah, no. Like Demetrius, no. Like no. It's nothing done.
What about
No.
Okay, so let's go to 140. So he is the WBO at 140. Number 1 is Keyshawn Davis. I think Shakur is gonna drop the belt so that Keyshawn can be elevated.
They not gonna fight, and Keyshawn ain't gonna get elevated unless he fights somebody.
Okay.
Now,
what about
Richardson Hitchison? That's a 50-50 fight with Shakur. Gary Antoine Russell. That's a 50-50 fight. Andy Hirakoa. That's a 55-45 fight. Frank Martin. That's a decent fight. Frank probably gets smoked. But Tito Mercado. That's a good fight. Lindolfo Delgado's a good fight. But I would like to see Shakur versus Sandor Martin, actually. I would love to see Shakur versus Sandor Martin.
That's an interesting fight. I think Sandor will get done like her. What was that one guy? Shoot. How do you say his name? Upper Hiratanian or something like that. The one that Shakur fought last year or 2024. Where did he go? I don't know where that guy went. He got off the whatchamacallit. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Shakur versus Puello. Or
exactly.
Puello is a good one.
I think Puello will be part of the toughest fight for him right there. Albert Puello. Because Puello, one thing, I think the toughest fight for Shakur at 140 is Albert Puello. Because Puello will get in that goddamn, in that gut with him, and he not going to be scared. He will not be scared. Puello will
Artyom, Artyom Hardatunian.
What about Artyom?
I was saying that the Sandor Martin might look like Artyom Hardatunian fight that Shakur had.
Artyom was slow.
He was still tagging Shakur. He was still boxing him with him, though.
But he was
still boxing with him.
Sandor Martin is fast.
Okay.
Exactly, Big Supreme. Puello gonna get in there.
I would like to see that's a really, but I don't know if
And
Shakur would
Puello, when
campaign.
Puello fought Matias, he fought Russell. He showed he could take that punishment.
So wait a minute, are y'all writing off O'Shaquie Foster? Because O'Shaquie said, now we got to put the script back on him now. O'Shaquie said if Shakur come back down to 135, he is activating the mandatory. What's up?
O'Shaquie Foster and Shakur would be a good fight, but O'Shaquie gets smoked, Key. I'm just being honest. He gets smoked. We seen O'Shaquie Foster versus Conceição. And we seen Shakur versus Conceição. Like O'Shaquie struggled with Conceição.
Can't do the triangle theory, best friend. Can't do that.
Watch. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
We seen O'Shaquie struggle with Conceição. We seen O'Shaquie struggle with that Mexican that they was gonna rob us with. We see O'Shaquie Foster in tooth and nail fucking fights. Shakur is never in a tooth and nail fight. Like, he's not a tooth and nail type of fighter. O'Shaquie Foster, he gets his wins, yes. But O'Shaquie Foster be put on, man, O'Shaquie be having to dig in there deep and get put on the ropes.
Oh no, Shaquie showed me something against Cool Boy stuff. That was we talking about masterclass, since that word is floating around so much. That was a masterclass. He beat the brakes off my boy. I think he did him worse than Anyway, and Anyway stopped him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He did not do him worse than Anyway.
Lord.
He did not do cool.
I don't know. O'Shaquie Foster was putting hands and feet.
The reason why O'Shaquie Foster beat him like that is because of Anyway.
Oh, wow. Come on.
Cool Boy Step has not been the same since that Anyway ass whooping. I'm sorry.
He came back and got redemption against B Figgy. He did great against B Figgy.
No, the fuck he didn't. B Figgy looked like he was Key. Let's be objective here. That Brandon Figueroa in Cool Boy Step fight was horrible. It was horrible. That shit
wow.
B Figgy was fucking trash. B Figgy was fucking trash.
Wow.
He was fucking trash. Key. Come on now. Brandon Figueroa looked like ass, and B Figgy was happy he looked like ass. Like, come on, man. Cool Boy Step was decent. But
O'Shaquie Foster did amazing. I thought O'Shaquie Foster put on an absolute clinic against Cool Boy Steph now.
Okay,
that was like he did great. Like he,
but you said that
come on
he
now.
did him better than Anyway.
I said the way I'm looking at the technical skills. Like I didn't even know
was because
okay. Look, with O'Shaquie Foster when he fought Conceição, right, and he was smuggling his shots. He was on the rope, on the back foot, smuggling his own shots. He said, moving forward, okay, I can't do that no more. He did back-to-back fight with Conceição, came back against Cool Boy Steph, and stepped to him. Somebody that came in overweight. Cool Boy Steph ended up losing his belt and everything. Like, come on now, that was a great. That was a great performance by
but let me ask you a question.
O'Shaquie Foster.
Okay,
and it was technical. It was a chess. It was a chess match.
Okay, check that out. So it was a great performance, right? So look, I'm about to kill everything you just fucking said. And look at Two Steelers. He said Shock them pulled out a few fights out the fire that he was getting cooked. Exactly. But watch how I kill your whole narrative, Key.
Oh my God.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Say like you fuck two different niggas, right? Now one good
one nigga. No, why does it always have to be that way?
Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off because you know your shit about to get fucked up.
No, because you always doing sexual innuendos. Lord.
Because this shit that I talk about shit that I know. You feel what I'm saying? So you got one nigga, he digging you down. He digging you down proper too, Key, but you don't bust a nut, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you got that other nigga, he dick you down and you come. He done made you come a couple times.
I am not answering this question.
which one do you prefer?
I'm not answering that question.
Which one do you prefer, Keith?
I'm not answering that question. None.
So we know the answer. So you want the nigga that's gonna make you come instead of the nigga
I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering that question.
I'm just saying. We already talked about motherfuckers. But you know the answer.
That is an apples to oranges
Look, the
comparison,
chat
as
wants to know.
always.
The chat wants
Nah,
to know, Key.
I'm not answering that question.
Don't no lady like to be unfulfilled.
Okay, so anyways, so y'all think,
Exactly.
so
Y'all
you
see that
guys
now?
think,
Y'all see that?
hey Marquis, so
So
you
see, I
guys
killed
think,
her whole argument.
no, you did not. So Shacky
So you
Foster,
rather have a nigga that don't make you
I
come,
would
Key?
love to see Shacky Foster versus Shakur Stevenson. That's what I'm saying. I think that's an excellent fight.
Let him beat Roach first.
Wow. Oh my God. Well, Shakur Stevenson said he's going to fight Lamont Roach. That's another person he wants to fight outside of Pitbull Cruz.
Thank you, Miss Joette.
Thank you, Miss Joe. Tank got a warrant and be more for a probation violation. Oh God.
I told you, Donnie, that's what he's gonna get. That's what they're gonna get. That's what he's gonna get him for that probation violation for being arrested. That's what they was going for.
No, he gotta kill all these. He gotta hit all these up. He gotta do
But like
them.
I said, don't no woman want a nigga that can't make them bust. So you can never say the nigga that didn't make you bust is better than the nigga that made you bust. You can never do that. Never. Let's be reasonable.
Anyways, so do y'all want to see it? Lamont and Conor Ben fight
I'm
at
glad you
3
agree,
weights.
best friend.
No, I do not. Roach versus Foster equals a draw.
I'll
Okay,
tell you
so
like
what
this:
about
if
Shakur
a girl
Stevenson
can't make
versus?
me bust, and I got one that can, I'm going to the one that can.
Okay, what about Shakur Stevenson versus Lamont Roach? I always said Shakur beats Lamont Roach.
Shakur is gonna destroy Lamont Roach. That's why they want that. Because if Shakur gets, they gonna be like, look, Tank got a draw. Exactly, Marquis. He knows, man.
I don't know anything.
He got on her Bo Jackson. He knows.
I don't know anything. I know nothing.
Y'all hear it? She just told you the answer. She knows nothing.
I said nothing. Nothing.
No, she said
nothing.
she knows nothing.
Oh my God. No, I do not. I did not say
out.
that. I did not say that. I said nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He said, I know about
I
nothing.
did
I
not
told
say
you.
that. Okay. Conor Ben is the Ryan Garcia from the UK. Trash. Dang, DZ. Salute, Queen. I did not say that, Marquis. Roach is food for Shakur.
You
Yeah, he may
did.
style on Roach. Yes, he will. He will style
y'all
on
caught
him.
it too. I'm just saying.
Man, who is the MF that's gonna make him actually fight? Tank or Puello, Gary Antoine,
Africa.
That's gonna be a snooze fest for real. My God. And I think that's it. Now at 147, the fight to make would be Devin for Shakur.
I would like to see Shakur versus Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
Ryan got faster hands than Shakur. And he got a longer reach. I want to see if he's able to touch Shakur up.
Puello was very good. Puello's a very good fighter.
Puello is underrated like a motherfucker for real. That's why Gary Antoine Russell had a chance to win the title fight, and he took off. He said, I'm not fighting that man right now. I'm not fighting that man right there. But speaking of fighting, can I get 4 people to support the grind today? Give me 4 people to support the grind. Support your local alderman.
Oh my God.
Because Key knows nothing.
No, I did not. I did not say that. Anyway, so okay, let's whatever. We're moving past Shakur. We'll get back to all of that.
So you
Other
like
news.
Almond Joy instead of Mounds, right?
Oh my God. Now coming up, oh my God. Now, Arnold Barboza and Shakur Stevenson does not like the way Tio has been treated after the fight. Shakur didn't like that he was left by himself, that his daddy and all of them left him after the fight. And then Arnold Barboza came out and said when Tio was winning, no one was saying anything about his father. Now that he lost to a great fighter, everyone talking about get a new coach. Cold world full of opinions.
Why does everybody... This is shit that I get. I told you Shakur liked it when Tia was talking that nasty shit to his ass. I
Oh
told you.
my God.
I told you. How the hell are you feeling sympathy for a nigga that called motherfuckers monkeys, talking about getting a banana, talking about fucking you? Like, this man did all this shit and talked all this shit. Now you feeling sorry. He was pitching woo and Shakur catching that shit. I told you. Because why
Oh
would you
my
do
God.
it's been alleged that motherfuckers said I popped a lot of people, like shot a lot of people. It's alleged. I'm not saying it's true, but I've never felt sorry for any nigga that I had beef with. Never. I didn't even feel sorry for their family. Like, I don't feel sorry for motherfuckers. Like, when you sit there and you do shit and you ask for certain shit, that's how I tell you, motherfuckers in boxing soft. They fucking soft. Like, exactly 12-3. These niggas don't really be in the streets. These niggas is fake gangsters, dog, because I'm not forgiving you, dog. You ain't gonna sit and fuck T.O. Daddy. If I was T.O., if I was T.O., nigga, you ain't getting no more money. Now how you gonna get how you crackhead? Cause that's all T.O. Daddy used. Man, that nigga smoking rocks, he smoking meth, he getting drunk. That nigga gets high. Without T.O., he won't get no supply, and that's why he upset because he know the bank gone. He know it's a limit. He said it's a limit on how much high he can get now. Withdrawals about to be a motherfucker in a couple years. And don't think it can't happen. You see how much money Bobby and Whitney ran through. I'm just mad I ain't getting none of that Bobby Whitney money, but shit. I swear I would have been the best dealer Bobby and Whitney ever had. I would have got an apartment by their shit.
Thank you, Upper. So you guys don't believe that people are being too harsh on T.O. for losing? I mean, he deleted all his social media and
Who gives a
everything.
fuck?
Okay.
So, okay, let me ask you a question then, Key. A serious question. It ain't gonna be about a girl and a guy fucking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if a pedophile, right, say he's sorry for touching on children, are you gonna forgive him?
No.
Okay, so same damn thing.
He
Same
get
damn thing.
convicted for that, Upper. What are you talking
No, I'm just saying though,
Okay.
like, so you wouldn't forgive a pedophile, but you're gonna forgive the nigga for saying some racist shit and talking all that shit, right?
I'm not saying forgive him. I get, but I mean, his whole team, if word is true, if word is bond, his whole team
Okay.
left him at the, like after he lost. His own
Okay,
daddy.
so
At least Ryan Garcia,
you feel
mother and father was right there for him after he lost the tank.
do
Like,
you feel
God.
sorry that BFTB can't go to Disney World?
Oh, okay. I'm not doing this with you today.
Shout out to
Next
the
up,
Queen. No, I'm asking, do you feel sorry that he can't walk past the park or a
salute to the
school?
beautiful Queen Jupe. Now, next up,
No,
you
I'm asking, do
guys.
you feel sorry about
I'm
that though,
not
Keith?
doing that today. Shout out to all content creators. We're not doing that. I'm just saying that, and I'm not saying I feel sympathy or anything for how T.O. has been treated. I'm not saying that.
But guess what? It's called cause and effect. When you do shit, shit happens. It's called consequences and actions. Hey, Two Sizzle, that nigga can't go to Disney World. He can't even go to the family reunion, dog.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Joette say Upper's analogies are wild as fuck. But don't they be spot on though, Joette?
No, they
My
do not.
analogy,
No,
how
they
my
do
analogy?
not.
So you don't get the point when I do it?
Upper.
I'm saying I make it so easy even a caveman can understand it.
Upper.
Like Geico, baby. Like Geico.
Oh my God.
I don't hear you saying you feel sorry for BFTV for not being able to go to Disney World.
Oh my God. Salute to them. Upper, I'm not doing that. I don't get involved in all that.
Saluting sexual predators?
Oh
Okay,
my
never mind.
God, Upper. I'm not getting
Okay, my
involved
bad.
in that. I don't get involved in none of that.
Well, I have a wife and a daughter, so you know I'm always
Oh my
involved.
God.
And
Anyways,
I have you as my best friend. I gotta protect you around the. Well, he can't. Matter of fact, I ain't gotta protect you, Key, because he can't leave the state.
Okay. Now On from Tio. I wish Tio the best. I hope he be okay and that he
Shout
get
out my
his
nigga
mental
Big
right.
Dre. Big Dre hit you with that slogan.
Hey, Big Dre. Good to see you, King. And what they say, I heard Tio dad left him and took a nap. I wouldn't be surprised if he was intoxicated during a fight. Me too, Jupe. I didn't hear about the nap part, but they are saying that. And I was just like, man, I asked one question and it just went haywire as always. Jay Paul will be doing a deal with has completed a deal with Sky Sports. Do we care? No. Shout
So
out
now
to
he
Big
gonna be fighting. He gonna be fighting in the UK now.
I guess, yeah, MVP. I guess.
So what happened to Netflix? They got tired of his ass.
I don't know, but I guess they're gonna fight on the UK's leading sports broadcaster. So I don't know what's going on, but he on Sky Sports.
Thank you, Miss Joette. I wish Key would feel the same.
Oh my God.
Hey, Miss
I'm
Joette, you
all
know the
about
funny
peace.
thing. You
I'm
know
all
the funny
about
thing
peace.
about it, Miss Joette. You notice that bitch ass motherfucker don't fire shots back over here though, right? I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
God.
You know, motherfuckers that beat on women and take advantage of women know which niggas to do it with. But I'm just
Okay,
saying.
speaking of fire, Big Baby Miller went on the nightcap show with um um gosh, what's my boy name? Okay, he went on the nightcap show with Ocho Cinco him and Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay. And he said that his barber charged him $700 to put it on for installation. So did Kurt perjure
700.
himself or no? Uh,
Oh, that nigga got a scrap. And I want my 700. Plus, I want payment and suffering. I want everything, Key. Like, nigga, nigga, you can't even pay me on your barber salary, nigga. Like, come on, man. That man life is ruined right now. He been hat fishing the world. You on your computer love a little bit, baby. Shout out to my nigga Alan Sustain, the VP in general in the building. Try it now, Key. Best friend, you might have to go out and come back in. Yeah. But while we waiting on her, can I get 4 people to support the grind for the day? Support the grind, baby. Support the grind. I just need 4 people to support in the Cash App. Support the motherfucking grind. But yeah, Miss Joette, you know, I have a wife and daughter. Exactly, Juke. When my wife used to wear motherfucking that damn that Virgin Remy or that Brazilian, that shit was $150 a bundle. I had to get 3 bundles. That shit was lower than that goddamn shag shit he had. That shit was all the way fucked up. Like, I'm saying that shit look like the shit that you see. That shit look like the shit you see at the barbershop. Shout out to Planet 619. Yes, that nigga cannot go to the family motherfucking reunion. Y'all remember that song? See, it's an 80s song. Y'all might not remember this shit. Or it was early 90s. But they had a song. And it used to be like, Mommy, mommy, please don't leave. Cause Johnny has something up his sleeve. And if you leave, then I can't sleep. Cause Johnny's gonna put his hands on me. Y'all don't remember that shit? Yeah, I know I ain't the only one that remember that shit right there. Mommy, mommy, please don't leave. Cause BF got something up his sleeve. And if you leave, then I can't sleep. Cause BF's gonna put his hands on me. Y'all don't remember that shit back in the day? Two said that nigga should have just went all the way bald head. He should have went bald head. Don't tell me y'all don't remember that song. Alice So Stay, I know you remember that song, man. Y'all don't remember that song? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Key says she coming.
Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my my internet this week. I'm gonna have to have somebody come out. I have to have them come out and look at it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
This okay. Upper. Can you switch the other one? Switch to the other one? No.
Hold on 1 second.
No, I don't plan it. My internet, I don't know what's going on.
And hold on, Key, because somebody asked me to play something real quick. Let me play this real quick. You showing your whole house, baby.
Okay, I should be back. I don't be
Hold on a
raging, I
second,
promise. Okay.
Hold on. They wanted me to play something real quick. Hold on.
Okay, so Upper, what is this?
Hold on, Key.
Alvin Morton for Lifestyle News. Our top story for tonight is child abuse and the effect
Upper echelon. Upper, I swear to God.
They asked me. They asked.
Oh my God. Upper echelon, turn it off right now. Right now, Upper. Oh my God.
Can we at least get to the hood?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
They act like they didn't remember the song.
Upper.
All right, I'm gonna stop it, Key.
Upper echelon. Why would you do that?
Key, because they asked me, because they act like they didn't know what song I was talking about.
Why would you even talk about this?
It was Rod Walker fault, Key.
Rod? You know what? Thomas Hill.
It was Rod, Slogan, and motherfucking Zulu. They told me.
Zulu, what did you guys? Okay. Thomas Hill, what were you talking about? Who spilled the beans? I'm not even gonna get into. I don't even want to know what you guys were talking about. We're just gonna keep it going. We're just gonna keep it going. It is not funny.
I'm laughing at Mr. Duet.
I'm done. Also for my game heads, we haven't had a change in all things. My right hand. I hope you didn't have nothing to do with it. Thomas Hill, you said something about Shakur, something that did I hear about it or something like that. I'm trying to switch the subject. For my video game heads, Grand Theft Auto is still being scheduled to be released on November 19th, 2026. I'm saying that because we were supposed to get it like 4 years ago. And they kept pushing it back and back. So I'm happy about that.
Hey, shout out to my brother, Mr. Altruistic, in the Cash App with the 20 piece. He said live is lit. Salute. Shout out to
They
my
are
brother.
just too much. Y'all are too much.
And shout out to Alan Sostain in the Cash App with the $5 holler. He say for the grind. Appreciate you, brother. I just need 2 more people to support the grind. Yes, Thomas, I'm probably going to get a strike. But it was well worth it. It was well worth it. If Key could have stayed going just a little bit longer. Hey, Key,
No.
It's crazy because you came back just when I was doing it. I said, motherfucker. Because you was like, give me a minute. So when you said, give me a minute, I said, yes, I got time.
Oh, my God.
But by the time you came back, the video was already there. I had to keep going through it.
Wow. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Hey.
Song, Key?
No, I do not. Hey, A1. Hey, Three Heads. Good to see you, Kings.
Mr. Altruistic, I know you remember that song, brother.
Yeah, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
Exactly, Key. You heard what Alan Sustain said.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Alan. Thank you so much. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm so done. I'm so done. Whew, I'm so done. Yes. Arc Raiders. Yeah. Yes. When I'm with my brother, I do. My brother is a huge fan of Arc Raiders.
Shout out to my nigga Slogan One with the 2-piece. He say for the children and their safety.
Okay, next up, you guys. Y'all are just come on, y'all. We being nice today. No, it was not.
You being nice. I'm never nice. Shout out, I just need one more person to support the grind for the day. You get the Cash App or the Super Chat. Support the grind.
Last one up. Dana White has named his Mount Rushmore boxing. Dana's making his press runs, as we know. His court hearing is coming up next week, if I'm not mistaken, for damaging or hiding evidence. It's called spoliation of evidence.
Now, see, if that was a nigga, they'd get locked up for that shit.
Shut up, Upper. So Dana White is making.
Look, I'm just saying, when it's a nigga, they call it tampering with an investigation and tampering with evidence. But when it's him, it's okay.
Well, he got it. Well, let him go in front of a judge. Let's see what they're gonna do.
They didn't even give him the big charge, though. He didn't even get the felony charge.
Let's see, Upper. Let's see.
I'm talking about his charges of Mr. fucking Meaner when that's supposed to be a felony. Look, a motherfucker was gonna go to court on my brother, and I told him, I said, look, dude, you don't even need to show up to the court case. They tried to hit me with witness tampering and tampering with evidence, felonies. Felonies, Key.
Okay, sorry.
This nigga stole 300-some million. And you know, that's another fucking thing that pissed me off, right? They had me in there for conspiracy to traffic, tax evasion. They gave me a plea bargain for 10 to life. I was in there with these two white guys, Key. These motherfuckers had stole over $500,000. And these motherfuckers, one of them got 21 months, the other one got 26 months. I said, how in the fuck? Guess what they did, Key?
What?
They was still, this was back in 2000. I think it was 2001. We was in the jail together. These motherfuckers they was going around to different casinos with credit cards. They had all types of credit cards, and they was withdrawing $10,000 out of the credit cards from different casinos. And they did it so much that they had withdrew over $1.3 million. The police got like 600-some thousand back, but they told them that they said, man, we still got a couple $100,000. And they said that if they would have gave the money back, they would have got probation. And I said, I wouldn't have gave the money back either. Like, Key, if you come to me and you tell me, give me $500,000 back, or I'm about to make you do 26 months in prison, guess what I'm gonna tell you?
What?
Nigga, let's go. Nigga, let's fucking go. Key, if you tell me I'm gonna get $200,000 to do 2 years in prison, I'm gonna tell you let's go. Cause shit, 200, man, look, prison ain't that goddamn hard. For $500,000, you get a nigga 21 months and the other one 26 months. Nigga, I throw rocks at the penitentiary for 30,000. You feel me?
Thank you.
I'm just saying, like bricks. Like if you touching that work, you can get caught up at any goddamn time. You tell me I get this much money with no re-up on top of it, I sit my ass down with my motherfucking feet up.
Well,
shout out Raw Walker. I eat time for breakfast. What you want to give me too much? Give me. You don't even remember that, do you, Key?
Wait a minute.
He was like, "Can I get the preacher man over there?" Give his ass the chair, Judge.
Why can't I think of that movie?
Stacey Dash. More money, Key. More money, Key.
That was in that one?
Yeah, remember Marlon was in the court and he said, "Is he good?"
Oh, yes. Yes. What? I know I gotta sit back and watch that. I'm gonna watch that while I'm at the gym tonight because I haven't seen Mo Money in ages. My
I was in love with
goodness.
Stacey. I was in love with Stacey Dash in that movie right there. I wanted to creep with her.
I bet you
I
did.
swear.
I bet you did.
I was almost gonna go look at her motherfucking OnlyFans just because of that movie, and I said, "Nah, I'm cool."
Really?
I almost was tempted. Plus, I know Dondrick told me Reddit got it for free, so I was like, okay, but I still ain't went to go look yet.
You ain't went to go look at what?
Stacey OnlyFans. I don't want to do it because I have an image of Stacey Dash in my mind, and like, you know how they say never meet your heroes and shit like that. So like Pam Grier, huh?
Hello.
So people like. Can you hear me?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Daddy.
Girl, mute. Don't call me daddy online, girl. Shit.
No.
You have people mad at me.
No, sir.
Let me mute her. She don't even know that she. I know. And while she's on the phone, we might as well continue what we was doing.
Sorry. That was my dad. Sorry.
Oh.
Turn it off. Oh my God.
Hey, Key, you can't be calling me daddy in front of everybody. Now you gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry that I muted. No, I'm sorry. That was my father. I'm sorry. I gotta.
No, you didn't.
I gotta
I
go
had to put I had to mute it. I had to mute it.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like,
No,
at first I was like, oh my God, Key. My virtuoso is them. I'm about to say, man. I'm about to say I gotta turn the sexiness down.
Oh my God. No, I gotta go. No, I was my father. He works at nights. He's a truck driver.
Look at all things. Exactly all things. I gotta turn the swag down a little bit. Damn.
That's my dad. What? I can't call my dad dad. Wow. You guys
the people thought you was calling me daddy. You
said
daddy?
No. I was talking to my dad. He wants me to
at first we didn't know you was talking to your dad at first, and you was like, "What, daddy?" And I was like, "Who?" I started looking around like, I was like, "Key, you can't do that online now. Come on."
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I thought I muted. No.
Nah, I ended up muting you.
I gotta go to I gotta pack his make sure he has
A1 said, "Get off the line. We gotta finish this talking, girl."
Bye, A1.
Hey, look, I muted. Hey, look, Key, I muted you. I said, "Man, I gotta turn the sexiness." I said, "I gotta turn the sexiness down."
Oh my God, I can't stand y'all today. I gotta get ready for dance class, and I have to go
Go shake your ass, huh?
I gotta get ready for dance class, and I need to go and pack my father's lunch for tonight at work. So
you better go shake your ass, basically.
I am. Yes, I am. I'm about to go dance. I gotta go to dance class. I go every Tuesday. So I will see y'all.
Well, check this out. Record it and put it in the Discord for everybody.
You guys can look at one of my videos. It's on my YouTube page.
Oh, you got some ass shaking in the YouTube?
It's not ass shaking. It's art, first of all, and it's dance class. It's dance. I
do. Strippers, they call it art too. They call it.
Oh my God, I'm not a stripper upper. Oh my God.
I know.
Okay.
I know, but just like some prostitutes say, they're not prostitutes, they escorts.
Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
I'll still be here for a couple minutes.
Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Upper shout out to you, your beautiful wife and family. Shout out to the kings in here and the queens. I couldn't even answer or talk to my girls today. Y'all really cut up, but let me go. I will see y'all.
Hey, what said it's like tip drilling that bitch?
No, it's not. It is not. It is. Bye, guys. I will see. You guys can look at. It's a very tasteful. It's not disgusting. Upper, you've seen it before. You played it. I don't know.
I had so one thing of you, and you told me not to do that no more because you had on the pants that was too small.
Oh no. I'm talking because you did. We're not talking about that. You are. I can't stand any of y'all. I cannot stand you guys.
But y'all get mad when I want to wear sweatpants with no boxers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? Oh my god.
Go ahead, Miss Rick. Get to your class.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. But anyways,
but you love it, so it's all right.
No, but it's not disgusting. Like I don't
I'm gonna
want
go check it out, kid. I'm gonna leave your comment.
They don't. No, that's okay. I'll send it to your thing. See, I just sent it to your phone, right? It's very tasteful. It's not because I don't want because you put that out there and then people will be like, I heard Key do this and Key do that. No.
First off, if anybody here, me and Key just be joking. Key ain't like that. I just be fucking with her. Miss Joette, it's got to be gray sweats. Oh, Miss Joette, I can see you some in some white sweats that I just walked out the pool
God.
in.
Please don't egg him on. Please do not do this.
I will go in the pool. I will go in the pool in some white sweatpants and send you the picture. Walking up out the pool.
Oh my god. There, I put it in the chat. That's the type of dancing I do. Like when I'm, So I gotta go. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, Upper. I'm out.
All right, my best friend. Now, before we leave, now that Dr. Key is gone, I want to finish this video before we go. All right, I'm gonna finish the video before we go. I done started. I gotta finish it. Here we go. And this for everybody that didn't know who we was talking about. BFTV is our top story for the night. But y'all check it out.
Damn. Every time I turn on the news, some way, somehow, and all the challenging of you, confused. What I'm saying, y'all. Young children being raped and battered, falling victim to the rat-a-tat-chatter. Who protects them? Who respects them when their own family neglect them? It's all we check and let them know that we can't have this type of madness. Scarring our kids for life and putting others in their casket. It's how we make a change today. So there won't be no more mothers to hear their child say. Mommy, please tell me. The justice got something up missing.
This is my shout out to BFTV A1 Hoop Zone.
A mother cried, slumped over a dead body. A teenage girl in the corner screams. A girl too scared to lock.
This right here is to protect your kids from people like BFTV.
And told me I was fine. He sat me on his knee and said that he loved me. And that Macy, mommy, I prayed that you would come home and save me. Cause he did these things, these nasty things to me, Mom. These things, these nasty things. The young girl explained. When he was through with me, he looked down and said, you tell anyone, your mommy, you're dead. She fit for their lives, so she stayed quiet. 5 years of being raped and being silent. 1,825 days she suffered from a man who said, I do this because I love you. Now she's 14, can't take no more. And she knew he kept her gun in his dresser drawer. So she guarded, she saw him, she cocked it. She said, I hate you, Uncle Chester, that's why I gotta stop it. Who protects our children from the grown-ups touch your feelings?
To Uncle Chester. That's all I'm saying right there. We got to watch our kids from niggas that's sexual predators, you know. And yes, Miss Joette, the LDBC is going to be mad, but who gives a fuck? You got motherfuckers in there that get flew out by other guys. You got motherfuckers that get flew out by other guys. You got people that's sexual predators that can't leave the state or walk past motherfucking schools, parks, Disney World. And yeah, if you on your fake page frequent, tell BFTV, I sent the shot at them. Tell them don't mess with them motherfuckers. Hey, Big Bob Gun, them niggas won't do a bitch ass thing to me. You see, they don't say my name. I'm like the ghost. Cause I'll pop up on their motherfucking ass and it'll get real spooky, scary hours. It's scary hours in this bitch, y'all. But peace and blessings to all y'all, man. Y'all stay away from them motherfuckers over there because they LGBTQ, the LDBC. But you know, upper echelon, I'm out and that be me.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought it was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hit us, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze.